Hey everybody, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jesse.
And you're watching the Patreon bonus story. Are you excited as we are? We got to sit not only this weekend in a truck, in a car that was, yes, I wanted Jesse. Honestly,
I was leaning over the whole thing and I captured it.
I said to them, could Jesse sit there instead of me? And they said no. I would have given up the seat to you.
Really
no questions asked.
Appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
I asked if I could sit in the back seat just because I wanted another angle.
Right. I would have sat in the back seat, but
they wouldn't let us. I mean,
but I'm glad one of us got to, and we got to film it for you in two different camera angles. One of the cameras almost flew off the tripod. It was so fast. I'm glad I had my head back. There was no way I could have held it forward. It would have smashed into the seat. So, oh my God, that was fun. Anyway, we got to sit in another car, the Model 3.
Yes, another Tesla.
Our friend Caleb from Tesla Show, awesome guy, was so gracious.
Yeah.
Just said, hey guys, want to come check out this car? And not only just see it in the parking lot, but let's go for a ride.
He took us for a spin. He floored the thing.
Yep.
Let me tell you, whoa.
Gut.
Yeah.
Punch to the gut.
Punch to the gut. I was not expecting it.
No.
I mean, Sparky can go 0 to 60 in 3.3. This car could go 0 to 60 in 5. And it still felt like, whoa!
Yes.
Like, it felt fantastic.
And if you're going 40 and you want to go faster, it feels fantastic from 40.
It feels fantastic.
And then when you want to stop,
brakes on a dime.
Yes, it felt like you were just part of the road.
Yeah.
Like, it was fantastic.
It was great.
I was sitting in the back seat. Jesse was in the front. The back seat felt fantastic. You've got this glass over your head. It just... visibility.
It's so open.
It's so quiet. You feel like you can talk to the people in the front seat, no problem. It's it's the most comfortable, wonderful car.
Yeah, and I was sitting in the front seat, and it didn't feel like when you're in a car, because usually when you're in a car, you just feel surrounded by things. It's just all around you. You're like, get up here. But no, it felt like I was sitting in a chair, like in a nice, comfortable chair, just sat back, and I could look over at Caleb, who was driving, and I could see practically all the way down to his feet.
Yeah, you could see his right foot.
I could see his accelerator pedal.
Yeah.
And usually you can't do that. Basically, it's like you took the dashboard and you just pushed it away. And it was just far back, and the screen was fantastic. And one thing that we noticed, one feature that because after we parked it, I got to sit in the driver's seat and play around with it, all the dials and buttons, is that when you adjust the steering wheel, usually you're adjusting the steering wheel for visibility of the panel that's in between the steering wheel, which the more I've been thinking about it, doesn't make any sense to have a screen there.
No.
Or a dial or anything, because your steering wheel gets in the way half the time.
Yes.
And so having it off to the sides means that now I can be like, where would I like to put the steering wheel?
Yes.
Oh, I want it down in between my legs, or I want it up here. I mean, it doesn't go this high, but it goes up nice and high, can go in and out.
Yep.
And it's like, wow.
That's a great.
You just didn't think that it could be so nice until it happens.
And here's the thing: I drive around in arguably one of the most awesome cars in the world, the Model X, and I got in the Model 3 and was blown away.
Yeah.
I am getting one. I want one. This is an awesome, awesome car.
Yeah.
For a third the price, like what?
Yeah. And got to lay in the back.
Yeah.
I fit.
You totally fit.
I'm like 6 feet tall, and I fit in the back.
Comfortably.
Yeah. And, if you add on, like, with the Dreamcase, what the Dreamcase does with the support that goes down and lets you go even further, you could fit someone who's like 7 feet tall.
They're making a Dreamcase especially for the Model 3.
Woo! I'm so excited.
You'll be able to go. This would be an awesome camping car. The frunk is arguably not as deep as a Model S or an X, but it's still plenty of room to put your duffel bag, your groceries. Has neat little hooks in the front, which the other cars don't.
Yeah.
Where you can
groceries.
For groceries,
basically, it's perfect.
It really is perfect.
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
We were just so blown away, and we know that you guys will. Here's some more footage, because we were filming practically the whole time, and we just want you to have as much footage to look at as possible, because I know how exciting it is to experience a car like this.
If you're looking for an awesome podcast, The Tesla Show is an awesome, awesome podcast.
Yeah, Caleb is just an all-around awesome guy.
Yeah, and
he got to borrow this car from somebody, from one of his friends.
They're so smart on that show. I mean, they come up with so many awesome points of view and things that you didn't think of before. So I really definitely recommend that show. If you're going for a drive, going to work, check that show out.
Yep. All right, thank you so much for watching and being Patreon supporters. because
we could not have gone on this trip without you guys.
And it was the best trip.
Yeah, it's not cheap. I mean, to go on one of these trips is not cheap. There's airfare and there's hotels, and normally that stops a lot of people from covering these events. And you let us do it.
And transportation, ground transportation, Ubers and stuff. And as much as we'd love to just go rent a Tesla and drive it around for the week or the weekend, it's just never as possible as you think it might be. But anyway, thank you so much for supporting our show. We had a fantastic time. Thank you. Could not have done it without you. Also, to our referrals, thank you so much. And we can't wait to see you and bring the coolest car in the universe. It's going to be awesome. Man, let's get some good photos of you in that car. Yes. It's going to look pretty good.
See you soon.